and welcome to another fine episode of Eric Doordash. It is currently 9:14, March 31st, 2024. A fine Sunday, an Easter Sunday, I do believe. Are we going to have some juicy Easter egg-filled orders today? I don't know, but we're going to be on pay by the hour, taking every single order until our rating's above 70%, because as you can see, it is not above 70%. We are currently here at Walgreens, and we have a whole shopping cart full of stuff that we have picked up from front counter, or photo counter, whatever. So we are hoping that means that there is still a chance this will have a tip on it. Because as we know, most of the time when you pick up these types of orders, they do not have tips. But I have picked up one that had a tip, so I know it is possible. It is possible, guys. Now, if it said Walgreens Pharmacy on it, that means it's not possible. You will never get a tip on a Walgreens Pharmacy. Give up hope now. If you aren't taking every order, those are the ones I would recommend declining with your one decline per hour, because they guarantee they'll have no tip. There we go. I'll push this cart back inside. I cannot leave it outside. They will know because it says pickup on it. It's very special to them. Don't hurt, man. I was already pulling out of my driveway. My car was in motion when I got this order. But for some reason, by the time I got to the store, I was actually panicking. I was like, am I going to get a contract violation, or do I need to abandon this order? Because it says I'm almost 10 minutes late. Like, how am I almost 10 minutes late? I hate when it does that. I know now that if you accept an order and it already says you're an hour late on the delivery from the time you accepted it, you won't get in trouble. But it used to make me panic. I'd be taking screenshots of that and what time it was when I took the order. I'm like, I'll be calling support. But I've never got a contract violation in these situations. Okay, well, we're getting on the interstate ramp right now. My customer just called me to let me know that she has recently broken her leg and has had leg surgery, and she won't be able to bring the groceries in, and she asked if I would be able to just open her door and bring the groceries in for her. She did tell me she would have a cash tip for me when I got there as well. But she did sound like she was being sincere, and I don't have a problem helping people. I don't think I'm going to get jumped by an old lady. Who knows, though? As long as I don't have to go inside Piss Man's house ever again. I don't think that was on the footage I've uploaded so far, but dude, I used to get grubhub orders for this guy. He only ordered Cracker Barrel, and I'd have to go all the way to Carbondale to deliver it. And he lived in one of those housing buildings where you had to get buzzed in, and he wanted you to go into his apartment or whatever and set it down for him. He was in a wheelchair, but you'd walk in and there was there was bottles all along the room. The smell when you opened the door was so powerful. It was, you literally felt like it was on you. The piss that was in that room, it was truly disgusting. Like, it felt like a shift after McDonald's. If any of you have ever worked at McDonald's, or maybe some other fast food places, if there's a bunch of deep fry stuff, you feel like you have oil and grease all over you when you get off your shift. Like, you just want to go take a super hot steam shower and let your pores cleanse. That's how I felt. Like, it literally felt like there was miasma on me. like I walked through the final boss's fucking aura. Like, it was so gross, dude. It was so gross. And I haven't got an order for him in a long time. I'm pretty sure he's been deactivated off the platform for having people go in his house at this point. Because he wouldn't even meet you at the door. Like, he would just yell from the farther room and be like, bring it in! Set it on the counter, please! It's like, no. You know, at least that guy didn't ask you to freaking do chores around his house, though. I had this one guy I used to deliver to all the time, probably like 10 different times, and every time I delivered to him, he'd be like, hey, can you take this garbage to the trash can on your way out? Can you change the trash can for me and take that out to the curb, you know, to the trash can on the curb for me? It's like, dude, am I your fucking maid? Nah, dude. Wait, yeah, I haven't seen an order from him in a long time, so either he had me blocked because I didn't do chores for him on the app, if that's possible, or he got deactivated because other dashers were like, yeah, I'm reporting this dude. This is against terms of service. Well, it looks like a trustworthy house, guys. Anywho, it's 9:33. Let's head inside. I think I'll sling this whole bag over my shoulders and try to carry the rest. Wow, what a great experience, man. Now those were some caring customers. I really like this one. She was asking which stores I pick up from and asking if she's able to request me on future deliveries or not. I told her I don't think the app lets you do that, but I told her if you give me a 5-star rating and leave a good review for me, I'm pretty sure it will prioritize me to your deliveries if you place them when I'm online, is what I told her, because I think that's how it works. I see a lot of repeat customers, so I think that's how it works. I don't know. Alright guys, in case you can see it, I did get a $10 cash tip, and like I said, her and her husband were both there. They were both elderly for sure, and they were very appreciative of my services. And this is the part of the job I love. When I see these comments like this, guys, saying this isn't a real job, you're not even working like a real person, these are the types of deliveries that let me know 100% you guys are fucking wrong. You're absolutely wrong. This is a real job. Okay, there are people out here who really need your service, and you're out here giving them the service. Like, they freaking need help. They need their groceries delivered to them. They need their food delivered to them. They can't get out. You know, they just got out of surgery. They just got out of the hospital. They're elderly. You don't know these people's situations. And being able to bring food and bring groceries and stuff to people in need, it's not like I'm ravishing in the glory of the job, but that doesn't mean that I can't take a little pride in knowing I am actually helping some people doing this. So, fuck you haters. Being said, it is 9:39. As soon as we turned that order in, which also ended up being a $10 order, they left $3 tip online as well. We also just got a McDonald's order here in Johnson City, and it said it was only a 1-mile delivery, so let's go pick it up. Well, it is 9:44. They look busy if you look at drive-thru. For some reason, it was telling me the store was located in the intersection on the other side of the building there, and it wouldn't let me arrive to the store. I had to move my car to the other side of the building, hit arrive at the store, and then come back to this side. That's done. What a relief to be on a McDonald's delivery where they didn't hand me the wrong order 3 times and then proceed to keep me waiting for literally an hour. 49. This sign is so perfect. Another perfect example of why I don't knock on people's doors. Alright, it is 10:20. We just got a Subway delivery heading towards Heron. Oh, there we go. Ready when I got here. Alright, well, we just dropped that off. He was waiting outside for me. Walked right up to my car and was looking in my windows. I don't know why people do that. Freaking annoys me, but whatever. Let's get it turned in. Alright, well, that order ended up being $7, so not bad. It's now 10:34. We're over here in Heron. Hopefully we can grab something while we're over here. It is now 11:04, and we are back in Marion at the Young Street McDonald's, picking up an order that's going literally just down the road, less than a mile. Alright, look at that, guys. Not only did they make the right order the first try, but they only kept me waiting. Actually, I think I was here for 10 minutes, but they did offer me a drink while I was waiting, which is rare for a place that charges you for little packets of sauce. 11:15. Well, it's taking us to a hotel, but they did not have a hotel room listed. Let's hope front counter. Alright, well that order ended up being $5. Lucky for us, it was the worker at the front counter, so we didn't have to worry about any room number shenanigans. But, guys, I just drove down the road, and at the stoplight here, there was a cop with his lights on. And I was like, oh, he's pulling this dude over in the turn lane. That sucks. You know, they're going to be blocking that turn lane. But then I saw the truck start to turn, and I'm like, oh, okay, the truck's going to pull over on the shoulder after he turns. And then I watched him just continue to drive, and he just drove off, and the dude started sirening him, and I think he just tried to drive off. I don't know. It looked like he was driving towards the interstate ramp. I don't know what's going on, dude. That was crazy. Speaking of crazy, it just offered me a Logan's order. Well, I'm in the car by myself. My wife is not with me. I'm banned from the store. They will not let me go inside. And unlike Sonic, who also banned me, I still get orders for them. You know, I shouldn't have been recording the bubbles in their jukebox. I wanted to use them for a loading screen on one of my videos. And that's on me. Yeah, that's on me. Sonic, they had rubber duckies in the window, and I thought they looked cool. But the worker walked back around the corner and saw me recording them and didn't look happy when my phone was pointing at her. I'm sorry! Well, I just had to decline that. Now our rating has actually dropped for the day. Oh man, am I actually going to lose Top Dasher today, dude? I should be fine as long as I can take every order the rest of the day. But wow, that sucked. It is 11:34 now. It would appear orders no longer exist on my app. Perhaps I should just go to earn per order. That way I could get more offers, hopefully, and just accept everything, make not much money. But, I don't know, at least I'd have an order and get my rating up. At this rate, I don't know if I'll be able to make it, guys. Fuck. It is 11:59. What's going on? It was good knowing you guys. I clearly am not keeping Top Dasher at the end of this month. But, you know, I will schedule myself a week out, you know, from 6 a.m. till midnight. And I'll just, you know, pray that everything works out for the month. I don't know. I'm going to drive across town and hope that I do get some orders. It is now 12:07. I moved from Applebee's over towards Papa John's. I have no idea what's going on. Somehow in the middle of lunch rush, I have managed to score a $0 hour. Well, guys, at this rate, I really don't think I'll be able to get my rating where it needs to be by the end of the night. I'm not getting any offers. I think I might go ahead and put it on earn by order. I'll most likely receive more offers on that setting. Even if they're offers I would rather do on this setting because they're going to have no tip or be worth only $4 or $5, I'm going to go ahead and do that, I think, because at this rate, I'm not going to be able to even get Top Dasher. Alright, well, of course, once I've headed across town and then decided to even go further across town towards McDonald's, because I figured if it's funneling no-tip orders to me, that'd probably be the best place to look for them. And, of course, now that I'm all the way over here, I finally get the 8-mile Panda Express order, which was right across the street from Applebee's. Back across town we go. 12:17, we've pulled up at Panda. Let's head inside. Alright, Panda had it ready, guys. Get this zipped up and get going. And I was really just hoping for a flow of orders today. I didn't care if they were high-paying orders. That's why I'm on this setting. I just wanted orders so I could get my rating up now. 12:33. We are here. Delivery instructions say hand to me. I'll get the drink. You guys hold the food. All right, guys, we got our $2 and then $1 in quarters. Put the quarters there. 2 cash tips in one day. We're doing good. Which is a good thing too, because they did not tip on the app. So that was a $5 order with a no tip. We drove 9 miles. It's a good thing she tipped me in cash. I appreciate it. All right, now that it is 12:55. And we have managed to only make $5 in the app in the past 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and switch to earn by order, which apparently is going to pay off because we already have an order at Arby's for $6.50 for 3 miles. If I literally am going to end up taking $2 no-tip orders, as long as I'm actually getting orders, I'm going to make more money. That's hopefully the plan. All right, well, we're doing pretty good, guys. I did not unlock my door and just tried to open the car door, but that's okay, because our Arby's was ready within the first minute. Hopefully this is the start of something really good. 106. Not bad, not bad. Didn't take very long. Hoping we'll see a lot more consistency now that we switched to pay by order. I always forget that they just don't give you orders at all when you're on pay by time. Well, it is 1:08. That is the apartment right there that we just delivered to. We had to turn around down the road, and in just that short amount of time, we've already received 2 more offers. It offered me a $5 Little Caesars. I accepted it, and then it just added on a $6 Little Caesars. Definitely, at this rate, we're going to get our rating where it needs to be by the end of the night. I don't know why I was on Earn by Time. It is 1:13. I am now at Little Caesars, and look at me go. I have brought both of my bags along with me, like a proper little dasher. Well, one well over 10-minute wait later. We're ready. I tried asking them about the marinara, the crazy sauce, because the one order had crazy sauce, but it also had the bread. And when I come here and just get the bread, they come with the crazy sauce. So aren't they supposed to have 2? I asked the worker, he said, no, they only get 1. But, alright, well that's not how it works when I come here most of the time. And then this one also had 2 crazy breads, and he only handed me 1 crazy sauce for it, and they had 2 huge packs of bread. I'm pretty sure they were supposed to get 2. And then spend an extra minute and a half just trying to talk to them about it. I ain't gonna sit there and do any more than that. It's 1:42. Apparently, I am delivering pizza to Steak and Shake. I am delivering the one that I put in the DoorDash bag. I will just take the whole bag in with me. It's not very balanced. I'll scruff it in the middle. Scruff it like a kitty kitty. Let's end so I get this shit delivered. Alright, well, it was going to a worker, not some random customer that decided they wanted pizza with their burgers. Heading to the next one. It has me going back towards Little Caesars and delivering it a couple blocks from Little Caesars. Yeah, that's a weird double order, man. It really just had me backtrack. Like, what? They're not even the same direction. They're literal opposite directions. I'll be back. Wish me luck. Gotta get these keys off my belt loop real quick. That way the car doesn't beep beep beep. Alright, let's go. mission success. Oh my God, what's going on at Pilot? They searching? They are searching. And it looks like that person lives in their car. Anywho, we just got our second ever Pilot Subway delivery. We're about to head inside and pick up $7.50 for 3 or 4 miles. Alright, well that took like 5 minutes. Not bad. I asked if the associates knew what was going on over here. They told me that the lady was smoking meth in her car right in front of the store, right where she is right now. And everyone in the store could see it. Everyone coming into the store could smell it. And a bunch of people called the cops. Not just one person, but multiple people called the cops. She just had her whole freaking pipe or whatever she was doing, just smoking it up right there, dude. That's fucking nuts. Front row seat. Alright, it is 10:24. I just got that order delivered at the apartments there. And when I pulled up, they had like 7 kids in the yard in front of the door that rushed my car asking if that was their order. There it is. The no-tip Papa John's. I knew it was coming, guys. There's no way we were going to get 5 tips in or out. It wasn't going to happen. It really wasn't going to happen. Damn. I just pulled up at Papa John's to pick up this order, and a fucking scam caller just called me from Dasher Support. They were claiming they were from Dasher Support, and I wish I had my other phone I could record that, guys. They were telling me to unassign the delivery, that they would replace my rating, that it would reset itself at the end of the night. Like, no, that's not how it works. You guys canceled the order for me. I don't do that. And then they were sitting there saying that the reason they're asking me to do this was because there was a fraudulent payment on the order, so they're having me cancel the order by unassigning it. It's like, no, you guys are fucking stupid, dude. And then he tried asking me for my bank information. Fucking nuts, dude. Absolutely crazy. He seriously asked me to verify my bank information with him. I'm like, bro, I've done over 20,000 deliveries. I've probably had 10 of I've probably had 1,000 of those canceled. Or 2,000 of those canceled. I have never once had support ask me to verify my account information. I'm good, brother. He goes, well, you won't be able to get your payment if you can't verify. I'm like, it's a $2 order. I'll survive without my $1 half payment. It's okay, sir. Don't worry about it. He goes, okay, well, unfortunately, since you're uncooperative, we are going to have to flag your account. So you could possibly face penalty for not for not abiding by our rules or something like that. It's like, nah, dude, go fuck yourself. Fucking, I wish I would have taken a screenshot of the customer's name, but the order unassigned itself after I got off the phone. After he hung up on me, the order unassigned itself, and it did not affect my rating. I don't know what's going on, but fuck that person, dude. What a scamming piece of shit. The dude's placing orders, and then he's calling the Dasher, pretending to be Dasher Support, trying to get your bank information from you. Don't ever fall for this shit, guys. I don't understand how you could fall for it, but don't. Trust me. They know everything. They cancel the orders themselves. They pay you. You don't have to confirm shit. This is no different than being on an MMO or some type of online game and someone pretending to be a game master is messaging you. Nah, dude. They know your account information. They wouldn't have to message you for it. Fuck that, dude. Alright, guys. Well, I'm here at Asian Star. Not that you can read that because it's backwards, but I'm here at Asian Star. I got a $12 or $13 order literally seconds after that other one unassigned itself. That's so funny, dude. That guy said that's going to put a red flag on your account if you're not cooperative. Fucking schemer. It had to have been the customer. I wish I would have got a screenshot of his name before the order unassigned itself. I might have called support, but I'm sure support's aware that these people are doing these scams. The dude was trying to get my Dasher Direct, trying to get my bank information, like to process a $1 payment. Go, you're out of your mind, dude. You think I'm giving anyone that information? Fucking idiots. 253. Man, that was so funny, guys. That's the first time I've had a scammer call me like that. You know, for DoorDash. That's hilarious. So it's like, bro, I played World of Warcraft my whole life. Yeah, well, throughout my whole childhood anyway. And they were constantly messaging you over and over all day long, trying to do the same scam. It's 3:08. It's parked at O'Charlie's after driving all the way back from the entrance of Heron. And immediately just got a front counter pickup at Walgreens in Heron. Awesome. It's good. All good things, guys. All good things. Now 3:18. We just pulled up at Walgreens here in Heron. As we're pulling up, we actually got an add-on. So they have us now making an additional $12.75. We'll be shopping for 7 items. The other order was a front counter pickup, so it did say I need my ID. Let me grab it real quick. Yeah, I'm still cracking up. That customer tried calling me pretending they were DoorDash support. You spoke too clear of English, brother. Red flags were set off immediately. Well, here's our counter pickup. Here's the shop and deliver. I actually got held up for like 3 minutes looking for beard brushes. Can't see anything. I know what you're thinking. Beard brushes? Me? Really? But yeah, I couldn't find them. I couldn't find them. I eventually did find them, and even though it's a correct item, it was telling me it was not the correct item. So I had to take a photo instead of scanning the barcode. Whatever. Well, these are some confusing instructions. It says hand to me, but then it also says leave at door. But then it also says it's requiring a ID check, and I am not allowed to leave it at the door. These are some mixed signals coming my way, guys. E38. Alright, the ID has been scanned. We are ready to go. Yeah, I was just thinking, you know, that reminds me of a couple of years ago. There was a bunch of people going around with clipboards, and they would knock on your door, and they would tell you they worked for Ameren, and that they were lowering your bill payments, and they needed to confirm your billing information. They would ask you if you had one of your old bills that they could go over real quick, and it's just like, what? And they would have like white shirts on, and they would like write Ameren on it, but they wouldn't have a car anywhere, and like they would have a clipboard with like some fake paper that they just wrote Ameren at the top, like they were taking notes on it or something, and they'd seriously try to get you to hand them your freaking billing information so they could steal money from you and shit. It's just like, dude, nah. Like, it's just crazy that people fall for it. Like, no, dude. No, that all these companies will always have your information. They will never ask you to confirm it. If they wanted to know, all they would have to do is look in the system. They already have it. Like, why would they come over to your house asking for it? A personal knock on the door. That's crazy, dude. Oh my god. E49. Alright, we just dropped that off. She was waiting outside in the yard when I pulled up, so wasn't able to get much footage, but there we go. Earned another 12 bucks. Let's head back in here and hope for some more. Well, it is 3:51, guys. Our rating is only at 65%, but I am not gonna give up hope. There are still more $2 scam call orders that I can pick up to hopefully boost my rating to 70% by the end of the night. Well, it is 4:11. Heron Taco Bell, you have let me down. Gave it the 5-minute rule, guys. You know, I did my due diligence. There's clearly nothing in Heron left for me to do. I will be returning to Marion. 4:27. We're sitting at O'Charlie's. Definitely need to get some orders, but in the meantime, my old coworker just started texting me, one of my fellow managers at Fazoli's where I used to work, and they were saying I delivered to them earlier today around 9 o'clock, and then she sent me footage of their Ring doorbell camera, and you could see me walking the order to their porch and setting it on the table. All good things, guys, all good things. It is now 4:32. We have a $5.50 for 3 Mile Starbucks order 2. Well, there we go. Only took a couple minutes. 4:46. The delivery instructions say the last time the order was left at the wrong house. It is not a brick house. It is a tan house. I'm gonna think we're at the right place. Sad they couldn't walk all the way over there to grab it. But sometimes the neighbor has already stolen it by the time they can do that. It is now 5:03. Just got a 946, I think it said, at Little Caesars. We're about to head in and pick it up. There we go, guys. It was ready when I got in there. I did take a 2-minute break to tell the worker in here about DoorDash support calling me earlier. Me and him had a good laugh together. So, but I got to continue on with the delivery. It was in the hot box staying warm, guys. Don't worry. He hadn't even got it out yet when I was talking to him. But let's get going. 5:23. Well, here we are. I'll just bring the whole bag. I like the squirrel. $5.40. Alright, we got an 11 for $3 at Dollar General. I didn't check because it was all Peeps and Reese's Bunnies, so what a great order, man. 6 o'clock. I missed my turn, went to the next apartment down, but that's okay. All that matters is we did eventually find our way to the correct one. We will deliver our Peeps. It is now 6:13. After driving across town, it then made me drive back across town to a Casey's that I literally just stopped and took a tinkle at. Okay, well, all 3 items on the order were monsters, and all 3 items are something that they actually don't even carry here. So I tried contacting the customer. They would not respond. I tried texting them. I waited 5 minutes after texting them. They still haven't responded. I called support, and it took me 3 minutes just to get online with an actual person. 3 minutes. And it took 5 or 6 minutes for them to finish processing everything. I should not ever have to be on the phone this long. This is my time. This is my money. What is going on? If I call Grubhub support, I'm almost always off the phone in less than 3 minutes. That's crazy that it took that long just to talk to someone. And it wasn't because I was on hold. It's because I'm talking to a robot with a bunch of automated messages. That's not why. Anyway, they canceled. They gave me half pay. And, yeah. So, right after I canceled the order, got half pay, I just got another order at this exact same Casey's. $9. It's like 7 or 8 miles going south. So, you know, about a 16-mile there and backer. Whatever, man. Let's head inside and pick it up. At least it's a pizza. They might have that. Well, it took like 5 minutes, but our pizza's ready. Guys, despite them only supposed to process half pay, and the order being $7.50, they processed $5.50 as my payment for canceling the order. So it definitely was worth calling support and sitting on the phone for a few minutes. We won. It is now 6:49. We just pulled up at an Airbnb south of Marion, over by Lake of Egypt. Either way, we have delivered the food, and we're ready to go. Well, guys, there is a Dollar General that I've gotten a few deliveries for just down the road. Maybe if I'm really, really lucky, I'll get another delivery for that Dollar General. Let's hope. Otherwise, goodbye, sunset off-center Sunset Villa Airbnb rentals. I will see you next time. Huh. Well, it is 7:04. I'm on my way back into Marion. I just got a Casey's delivery. 4 miles, $8. 3 Casey's in a row. Huh. I haven't seen Casey's in a while. I don't get them very often. 7-Eleven. All right. 7:17. Oh, 0.4 miles later, here we are. Here we are. Oh my God, did they crash? Why are these people parked like this? No, he's just in the road. I don't get it. 7:25. We just got a 650 at Papa John's, and support hasn't called us yet. Oh yeah, it was ready. Zipped up, ready to go. 7:35. Quality Inn and Suites. Alright, Papa John's. Stupid door, lock. You're about to be delivered. Well guys, just as things started to go good for us, our $1 peak pay just ended. Well guys, things just started going good for us. McDonald's gave me no tip order. 7:44. Alright, there we go. Ready when I got in there. It's a shame the employee's attention span wasn't ready when I got in there, because they were not paying attention at all. There's a dad and a mom. They were coming outside with their little baby pack, and they have 2 little, they look like 1-year-olds with them. They're old enough to walk, but they walked them out, and when I held the door open for them, and they said thank you, and then when I was coming back out, I saw a little baby fork on the ground, and I saw them still at the car. I thought maybe it was theirs, so I picked it up, but as I was approaching the car, I realized the dad was changing a diaper. So I stood back far enough where I couldn't see anything happening, but I stood where he could see me, and I was holding it up, and he turned his head and noticed me. I was like, is this yours, sir? I just saw it by the door over there. And he's like, oh yeah, that is ours. And he came and got it. So I'm glad I was able to catch that for him. It is now 7:53. I'm now thinking about how when I handed them the fork back, the man said thank you to me, and I went to say no problem or you're welcome, but instead I said thank you. I don't know why I said thank you. He probably didn't know why I said thank you either. Some guy just walked up to me and asked me for a ride for 20 bucks. I told him no thank you. I am working. That was awkward. Well, it's 7:58. It appears our lucky spree has ended, guys, because we are now working on a $5 13-mile subway delivery. Awesome. Going all the way to Johnson City. I can't wait, guys. I'm excited. I'm real excited. Well, it's 8:04. I got an order at Subway at Walmart. Well, there we go. There we go. How long were we in there, guys? How long were we in there? 8:16. It felt like 10 minutes. Well, here I am. It's 8:31. I got off the interstate ramp and it said I had 6 more minutes to go. And we've been heading northeast, further away from our zone since then. Hopefully everything works out for us, guys. Hopefully, because we are getting pretty late into the night and we still have 2% to go. 33. It's the place with the RV and the wooden horse statues. Hello! It said text me when you're here, so I did, Then she came outside, so I was hoping, since she wanted me to hand it to her, there was going to be a hidden cash tip, but there wasn't. But when I did hand her her food, the bag gave out. The little handles were not strong enough, and she did drop her food on the floor of her own house. Because she didn't come outside, guys. She just reached through the non-existent screen on the top of her screen door and just grabbed it straight from the inside of her house, like a drive-through window. Well, let's hope for some long distance. Actually, it's almost... no, Dollar General should be open till 10. Let's hope for a long distance Dollar General order taking us back into town. It's 8:45. I stopped at the Johnson City McDonald's and I got some McDoubles. Unfortunately, I did just get a batch order for Logan's and Dollar General. My wife is not with me, and I'm banned from Logan's for filming the bubbles in their jukebox to use as a loading screen in one of my videos in the past. So unfortunately, I cannot do this. But instead of declining it, which definitely would have made me unable to get Top Dasher tonight, I decided to accept it and then just abandon both orders. Dropped my completion rate to 97%, but I preserved my rating, and now I'm at 69. What a lovely number. And we only need 1 more percent to secure Top Dasher for the month. Well, it's now 8:53. My gluttony is paid off because we received a $6 McDonald's order here in Johnson City. Now, my last 2 orders pretty much only earned me $2. I spent $4 on my food, so I'm only going to make $2 off of Johnson City today. So we're going with the roll of what we've been doing already, making $2. Alright, well, my order was ready within a minute. We're doing good, guys. Except now I have the hiccups. Alright, got that handed off. Let's head out. And there it is, 9:16. I'm on my way back to Marion, and we just got a batch order going to Heron. And we're going to be picking up Arby's and Casey's, $7.75 for 10 miles. Hopefully this gets us to the 70% margin where we need to be. Alright, it actually did get us to the 70% margin. Now all we gotta do is, I'm gonna try and get it to 71 or 72%, stay out a little later, just to make sure, there's no bugs or glitches in the system, and it just drops my rating by 2% and claims I never made it. It's done it before. I'm not falling for it. It's 9:27. We just pulled up at Casey's General Store. I'm noticing a kitty is sitting at the door. It has a collar on. Whose kitty is this? Hey, kitty. What you doing? Are you over here, kitty? Can I see your collar? Sylvester. Hold on, let me see, buddy. Alright, baby. I sent your owner a text. I tried calling them, but they went straight to voicemail. Hopefully they'll answer, okay, buddy? I'm so sorry. My God. Alright, well, they were out of stock of 4 of their items. At this point, support's probably going to think I'm making false claims. The entire order of the other Casey's out of stock. So we're doing good at Casey's so far today. Well, it's 9:44. We're at Arby's. Apparently, both orders was for the same person. I'm not really sure if lobby is still open, but I'm going to try it. Guys, the person's name is Fat D. There's no way that's a real name. Fat D. Yeah, lobby's closed. Have to go through drive-thru. Doesn't hurt to double check, because a lot of these places are going to make you pull back around and come inside. It's like, dude, fuck you. Guys, now I can't just show them my phone. I'm literally going to have to say their name. Oh my God, no.
Welcome to Heron Arby's order when you're ready.
Yeah, I had a pickup. I think you say Fat D. I'm not sure. It's a DoorDash.
PHAT?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and pour it.
Alright, thank you. Freaking idiots. So immature, dude. These kids nowadays, man. Have a good one, brother. See you later, buddy. It's 9:50. My order for Fat D has brought me to an address which they put in the instructions as not the correct one. None of the addresses around match. So I'm gonna get out of my car and walk over here because all like 6 of these houses apparently share the same address, or parking lot, I mean. Alright, I'm gonna have to go look. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Here's Casey's. There's the Barbies. Okay, well, here it is. Well, it's 10:06. My stupid app is once again not working. All I want to do is check my income. This is what the screen usually looks like, and I've been waiting around for 2 minutes. I just got a DoorDash for Taco Bell.
Hi, welcome to here and Taco Bell. What can I get for you?
Yeah, I had a DoorDash pickup for Alexis.
Please pull forward.
Awesome, thank you. 10:25. I cannot see an address to save my life. That's okay. The customer explained they have a U-shaped driveway. I must be at the right place. It is 10:36. We had to drive towards Johnson City so I could head south back into Marion from the odd spot we were at, and we just got a $4 3-mile McDonald's order.
Hello, welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using your mobile app today?
No, I'm picking up a DoorDash. It's 10:40. That didn't take very long. We got that dropped off at this place here. And we're ready to back out.